Hello everyone, my name is Anoth. This is my first video that I'm making in hopes that it would help somebody from getting scammed out of their hard-earned money. According to the Federal Trade Commission, last year, $200 million were scammed from people through social media. In my case, it was done through Instagram. I am not blaming Instagram. I am not blaming Google. I did this out of my own accord. I do know that people are approached through Facebook, YouTube, whatever social media is out there, and somebody can send you a message that will try to scam you. I did not know this until this happened to me. It made me feel like a dumbass. It broke my heart. I was very mad. I actually cried a couple of times. And my hope is that somebody will learn from my mistake. And I hope that nobody loses a penny to these thieves. They are brilliant. They are very smart. They tell you things to keep you engaged, thinking that you are special, thinking that you are actually sharing your life with a famous person. And they make you feel so engaged into their lives that when they approach you with money, they actually, people send them money because of how brilliant they are at getting you to forget your doubts, to forget to question. I started following this singer who I have a huge crush on. I think I said that already. Anyway, so we started chatting back and forth, sending messages to each other back and forth several times, several messages during the day. It got to a point where this person wanted to talk with me more, and they wanted to talk to me through Google Hangouts. I didn't know what this other app was. They explained a little bit about it. They said that it was because they were hardly on Instagram and they were more on Hangouts, and they wanted to be able to speak with me longer and more often. Through my research, I found out that the reason why they want to move you to an app like Hangouts is because they're talking to so many other people that they don't want to waste any time. They want to talk to all their different scam artists out there that they're trying to get money from innocent people. In my case, again, they wanted me to join onto Hangouts. I even made a joke saying, you're not an African scammer trying to get into my bank account and drain my bank account. They sent me a message back saying that I made them laugh with that joke. And they said no, that they were this famous person and they wanted to talk to me and get to know me a little bit more. So anyway, I relented and I went on to Hangouts with this person, and we we wrote to each other several times during the day. It got to a point where I would share my personal intimate information with them. They would ask me questions so I would know that they would make me feel like they were really interested in my life. That they would make me feel good, thinking that I would be talking to an actual person. And they are really good at engaging you in such a way that you start to forget that you might be talking to a fake person. A long time ago, maybe 2 or 3 years ago, 2020 or 60 Minutes, I forget who it was, they had a piece about this, about a woman who was an educated woman. She had a career. She was a very smart, intelligent woman. But this person engaged her in such a way that it becomes very intimate. They make you feel like you're actually talking and caring about this person. And you forget about that gut feeling telling you this is not a real person. And she actually got scammed out of her life savings without actually meeting this person. This is how brilliant these people are. In my case, this person again pretended to be this singer, and they would tell me things in such a way that would make me think that they could actually be this person. There was one time where I said, how would I know that I'm actually talking to this singer? And they call me through Hangouts, and the video was maybe 5 seconds long, but it was long enough to where you could actually see the singer talking. And then they sent me a message back saying that they were sorry that the phone call got cut off because they were somewhere else outside the United States, and that the connection was poor, and we couldn't talk to each other longer, but they would try again. And several days went by, and we would talk about, again, intimate personal information. They would just tell me different things, and they would write them in such a way that they would make me doubt myself, that they would make me think that I could actually be talking to this person over and over and over again. After 3 weeks of sharing personal, pertinent information, such as my children's names and birthdays, and of course, they're thinking, you use that information for passwords or other information that they could get access through for your money. So this particular singer is having issues with an ex-wife of his, and so we would talk about this. They would tell me different personal information that they're going through with this particular person, and we would talk about the financial strain that he was going through because of this relationship that he was having with his ex-wife. We would talk about Bitcoin, which is something that is out there, that is famous, but you would have to Google it so you could get more information about this. I couldn't tell you. I know what it is, but you would have to Google it so you can get more information for yourself. But anyway, we would talk about different kinds of things, history, different other singers that this person had in contact with, and we would we would share so much that I would forget that I could be talking to a fake, to a thief, to a liar. Anyway, so the message finally came. It was on a Sunday night around 10:30 at night, and they wanted a big favor. This person sent me a message saying that they needed a huge favor if I could help them, that they know that they could trust me because we have this relationship. We have this personal information, this personal intimate relationship now, and that they know that they could trust me with this favor. And of course, I said, sure, what can I help you with? They wanted to know if I could lend them money because their bank accounts were frozen. That actually, here is the message that I got from them. It's so you can go back and read it for yourself. And they wanted me little unknown from Texas somewhere wanted me to help them financially until they got out of this financial situation that they got themselves into, along with their partners. And I, right away, as soon as I got this message, it hit me like a ton of bricks. And here it is. Here is the scam. Here's where they want me to send them money. I got so sad. It actually broke my heart because, after talking to this person for about a month, sharing personal, intimate information with them, thinking that maybe we could actually maybe have a relationship, it turned out to be an actual scammer. Deep down, I had that gut feeling, but they're so good at making you forget it that you're thinking that maybe it might be the actual famous person. But anyway, I did not respond to this message for about a day, and they sent me a message back saying that they were testing me. They wanted to see how I responded. And my answer to that was, I'm not going to talk to you anymore until we can have a conversation face to face, until I can actually see you, talk to you in real time. Once I said this, they cut off complete messaging. I did not get a message for about another 2 days. Then I got a message from this person apologizing for scamming me, that they felt bad. They felt that, but they couldn't help themselves because they had a mother, that this mother needed a kidney transplant. And I saw that as their last ditch effort to try to get me to send them a little bit of money. Since they couldn't get it to my bank account, or I was not going to send them liquid assets to them. That was their last ditch effort. So I know that I was very gullible. I know that I was a dumbass for actually thinking that I could be talking to a real, actual, famous person. But they're so good at trying to forget your doubts that you might be actually talking to this person. But obviously not. So I'm putting myself out there. I'm putting this ridicule out there in hopes to prevent somebody from getting scammed. In hopes that you see, maybe recognize that you're getting scammed and they want to steal your money. They want to get into your bank account. This is my first message that I'm sending out there. I'm hoping that you would send me questions. I'm hoping that you might have a comment. Please be kind. I know that I was a dumbass. I know that I was an idiot for letting this go this long. It actually went on for about a month until they sent me this message. Just be kind. Don't be so rude. And hopefully we will learn from each other. I'm hoping to make other videos on different things, different topics. Hopefully, again, we will learn with each other. We will share different information. Hopefully, somebody out there will learn something new, like I did. This was new to me. I'm 56 years old, and somebody actually tried to scam me so I could send them money. So, hopefully somebody will learn from my mistake. Thank you for spending your time with me. Hopefully, again, I will help you, and maybe you can help somebody else, prevent them from getting scammed. Hopefully it will help you. Have a nice afternoon. Have a nice rest of the week. And hopefully you will see me again. Bye-bye.